give me the narrative back. Yes. Don't tell me no. Give me the narrative back. These are my legal rights. If you as my husband are not going to protect my legal rights, who will? Same officers violating the law, clearly. I have no fucking problem with this. Give me the narrative back immediately. So, officer, on camera, is there any reason why you would refuse to accept a narrative regarding numerous criminal activities and victimizations taken against me?
Well, you said that's a narrative. We got
called
for a whole separate reason.
There are several.
So
there are hundreds of police reports.
Are you gonna listen?
So, no, I am not. Okay, so there's a CC camera right there. And I'm not going to go to sleep anywhere other than CC camera. I'm on a public sidewalk. I know my rights. I've been homeless now for 5 months. I've never been moved from a public sidewalk. This is where we go to seek shelter. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you have not. You are lying. You have not. I have a channel dedicated to the corruption of CPD. I'm sorry? You didn't deal with me. So if I didn't come out of the tent, how do you know you dealt with me? So if you didn't see me, how do you know you dealt with me?
Because he just
I'm not him. I'm me. What's your name, sir? What he says to you about me is called hearsay. What he says to you about me is hearsay. Again, what he says, I'm talking now. So here's the way a conversation works. What he says to you is called, do you guys see this? Do you see this? It's 2 in the morning. I've been up since 8 a.m. I'm covered in not self-inflicted wounds. Law enforcement has done nothing to assist me in any way and is now preventing us from going to sleep. Do you not see this? This is harassment as fuck. Lawsuit as fuck. Numerous lawsuits. So on camera, again, I have been sexually assaulted when using the resources you people have provided. When going to the, I'm not done talking. When going to the areas that you've asked us to go to, that you claim to have been providing resources on, I have been sexually assaulted. I wrote about it here in a narrative. There are direct URL links that prove everything I'm saying, yet you've refused to accept this narrative or investigate any of those crimes. Is that correct? Is that correct? Hello? Okay, so now you guys have on camera a third time in one night, law enforcement refusing with proof to investigate crimes of sexual assault, robbery, bludgeoning, stabbing, being punched in the head, unlawfully evicted, unlawfully thrown into a fucking cop car, taken to an unlawful advocate Masonic who was already sued and we won. And now, even after those lawsuits, we have 2 members of CPD refusing to engage in productive conversation with me and literally just saying the exact same thing over and over again, which is nothing at all. Nothing at all. What's your name, sir? Officer Morris. Officer Morris, an officer refuses to give his name. 2 o'clock in the morning. This is what the fuck we're dealing with here. 2 o'clock in the morning. This is public property is what this is. Public property. Public property. This is all public property right here. Everyone see this? Public property. Paid for by the taxpayers. 2 o'clock in the morning. This is what the fuck is being happening here on Canal and, no, I'm sorry, Kinsey and Ontario. Apparently, when you go where the police tell you to go and you're sexually assaulted, they make sure that they urge the homeless to go to areas that are not protected with CC cam. So there is no closed circuit camera surveillance in the areas law enforcement is telling homeless people to go in so that they can allow for sexual assault to continue undocumented. There is a CC cam right here, as you guys can see, so I feel safe here on the public sidewalk. They won't let me put the tent in the the tent in the... They won't go in and get me my apartment back that's legally mine, nor will they address any of the sexual assaults. But they have a problem with a public sidewalk, and the only resource that they've ever given us is a fake piece of paper that has a list of fake resources. I use the word very loosely, where you call every single one. And I've already posted this to my YouTube channel. If you guys are watching this, you can simply scroll back and already see all of this. None of the resources, and I use, again, the word loosely, that they provide are real. None of them. Every single one of them is fraudulent. Then they tell you, oh, go over there under this bridge or in these bushes where there is no video surveillance, no protection at all whatsoever. And I was sexually assaulted numerous times due to negligence on behalf of the Chicago police. I'm sorry?
Would you like to go to the police station?
Why would I want to go to the police station?
Resources, food,
That's a lie. You are a liar. I've already been to the police station. You are a liar. You are a liar. Goodbye. I'm not a fucking migrant. I'm a U.S. citizen who's been paying taxes since I was... You're harassing me. Enough. I don't want to talk to you. No, you're not. You're offering bullshit. I already ate, sir. Do you have an apartment? Then you don't have shit for me. I don't need to use the restroom. Do you motherfuckers hear this? I'm telling them where you tell us to go sleep, they rape us there. And they're saying, you can come to the police station and eat. What happened the last time I went to the police station? You guys were all there, right? I went to report being sexually assaulted and was put in handcuffs and arrested and held on a $400 bond, where the police officers listening heard Charlie Keene proposition me for sex and say, I will only pay your $400 bond if you blow me. And officers heard that and did nothing to interfere. How has this not gone to the Supreme Court yet? How has this not gone to the Supreme Court yet? We are 4 years in. 4 years. I would like you to leave. Xavier, why are you talking to them?
You want me to leave from a public space?
Yes, because you're harassing me.
It's not your choice, man.
It's okay. You guys hear this, right? So where I'm going, say that, please. Keep saying you are strengthening my case so substantially.
You cannot have me leave from a public space.
I cannot have him leave from a public space. Then you can't have me leave from a public space. You're not trying to help me. You are so full of shit, bro. I'm refusing food and an indoor restroom. No, that's a lie. I'm refusing you wasting my fucking time anymore. I want to go to sleep. Do you hear this? Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there?
I would love to go there.
So go.
I'm kind of hungry.
Bye. Bye.
Would you like me to bring you some food?
Bye. No, I would like an apartment and a lawsuit. If you cannot provide either one of those things, I can't fuck with you. That's it. Correct. Multiple lawsuits. Fuck. It's not a joke. There's nothing more to conversate about. Just like you're saying I can't move you from a public space, my friend, neither can you move me. I have violated no laws. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I am a grown-ass woman with 3 children who needs to be in bed by 10:30. I am fucking tired.
You have children in there?
Does it, bro? Do you see this shit? This is antagonization. This is badgering. You're right. I can't move you from a public space, but a judge will sue the fuck out of CPT for this. That's on God.
Yes,
did I say I have children in the tent?
I'm asking you. That's it.
Obviously, there's no children in the fucking tent.
I don't know. I didn't look in your tent.
Well, I'm not a crackhead and I'm not an abusive mother. So I'm not going to have 3 children in a fucking 4-person tent. Obviously. Obviously. The fuck? This is what I do all night long, right? This is what the fuck goes on. And this is somehow not badgering. This is somehow not harassment. This is somehow not stalking. This is all of those things. Every fucking single one of them. They have resources. You have resources like the last time when you tell me you have resources and I go there and you literally make me agree to blow an old man for $400 bond money. These police need to go to prison themselves. These police ain't shit. On God, these police ain't shit. You see a peaceful situation here, I'm trying to go to sleep. But instead, they're harassing my husband, who has no spine, and talking shit to me when all I want to do is lay down. I'm fucking tired. There's nothing entertaining here. And karma is a big bitch. I hope one day you're real tired. I hope they've been riding you like a fucking animal. And that when you try to lay your head down, this is what the fuck you get to deal with. Apparently they're having a junta. And I can't ask them to leave because it's a public space. So they somehow think that this is not harassment. Again, we're on CC cam right here. I'm recording and I'm asking to add this to the lawsuit. We have 2 officers who are providing badge numbers. I'm not a part of any movie. I haven't agreed to be a part of any study. I'm not a trick. I've never caught a case in my life. I'm not an informant. I don't work for the law. Heather Gillespie. I don't have any sort of involvement or affiliation with law enforcement at all whatsoever, other than to have witnessed them blatantly participating in some of the most corrupt situations I have ever seen in my entire life. They should all be ashamed of themselves. Pardon? If by check you mean rape, not okay. If you mean drive by to make sure I'm not dead, well then thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm tired of being raped, sir.
I think you misperceive us.
No, I don't misperceive you. This is what it is, okay? You are 2 black men. How dare you sit there and talk to me? And this is real from my heart and facts. I'm not done. If you listen, I'll let you know. I will let you know right now. All these motherfuckers want to talk about the culture, right? White people.